Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Matthew, Holy Bible.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Fortunate and blessed are we to be co-inhabitants with the amazing animals that grace and color our planet. In countless beneficial ways, they add beauty and joy to our lives. Their nobility through unconditional love, loyalty, and heroic life-saving actions is a constant source of wonder and inspiration. What would our world be like without our fun and intelligent animal friends? We simply could not imagine it. Thanks be to the Providence for all the cherished animals. May we always honor their God-given precious lives as we honor a part of ourselves.
Zdrowie I szczęścia, compassionate earth caregivers, sending you warm wishes of good health and happiness in Russian. My name is Alicia. Majestic Russia sheds tears sometimes thinking of your kindness to all beings that you've met. That creates a loving energy which uplifts our world's consciousness to a higher level. Thank you, and God bless you.
Stragedy Chai Steady. This phrase is used when one receives a compliment. Literally translated as, your eyes are beautiful. It has the meaning of beauty is in the eyes of the beholder in Pashto, one of the official languages spoken in Afghanistan. I'm Rahmatullah. Born in Allah's love and growing in Allah's love, the proud inhabitants of Afghanistan are ever so grateful to feel this way, and wish you also do. May heavens remind us of this truth always. Welcome to Noteworthy News, valuable news for a precious world.
Valuable news for a shining world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are delighted to announce Supreme Master Television is now available throughout Taiwan or Formosa on Taiwan Good TV and in Guascua, Colombia on APG Channel 23. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 Ku band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 Ku band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam Ku band at 75.0 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W Mana Beam Ku band at 7.0 degrees west or Nile set position, across East Asia on Apstar 7 Ku band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 Ku band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yaset 1 East Beam Ku band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 Ku band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 Ku band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV. In Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211. Throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV, Channel 909. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus, in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cable Vision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on View-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on Pezzas TV, on shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Arabic-speaking communities worldwide on Arab TV, in Argentina, in Huanacoslay City, La Punta City, and San Luis City on Channel 539 on San Luis Cable TV, throughout Bangladesh on Jago BD TV, in Belize City, Belmopan, Bengue, and Cayo District, Channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet, in Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, Channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable, in Bosnia and Herzegovina on Max TV, in Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malimar TV Network, in Cameroon, in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication, in Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable, in Colombia, in Pasto, channel 95 on Click HD, and in Gachansipa, channel 98 on APG, in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV, in the Republic of the Congo and Central Africa on DRTV, channel 332 on Canal Plus, in Point Noir, Republic of the Congo, channel 25 or frequency 503.31 MHz on local TV, in the Dominican Republic, in Santo Domingo, channel 198 on Telecable Dominicano, in El Salvador on DCIP-TV, and in San Miguel and Usulután on CableSat, in Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electrónica Chilena, in Valverde Lorena and Zaragoza, Channel 58 on Cable Minerva, and in Esquipulas, Channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital, in Guyana on Airlink Communications, in India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Barelang Vision TV, on Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Barelang TV Kabel, in Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nika TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru, in Ancash on DKR. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, and Cable Laser on Nasiri TV. And in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fain TV. In Changhua on Sanda Cable TV. In Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV. In Chilung on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingtung on Kwanshan Digital CA TV. In Tainan on Nantian Cable TV. In Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV. In Taipei on Cable Giant, Xinpingtao, Chuanlian, Dan Wenshan, Xin Taipei, Xintangchang, and Yangmingshan Cable TV. And in Ilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Umbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on Wayo TV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV. Freeset and Sky on Showcase TV. In the United States on Jinico Faith TV, Samo TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California on Midpen Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington DC on DC TV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices or in areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nasze programy oferują wiele języków. Prosimy zobaczyć suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Tumblr, and Twitter in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, Jordan, Egypt, and Iraq's Red Crescent societies to cooperate under agreement on humanitarian work. Swedish scientists show antibiotics can increase risk of colon cancer. Japanese startup making flying cars gets government support. Study shows dancing helps to slow progression of Parkinson's disease. 56-year-young double amputee conquers Mount Snowdon in Wales for charitable cause. Pizza Hut and Beyond Meat create vegan pepperoni. And Australian woman escapes armed home intrusion thanks to protective canine. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
On Monday, October 11th, while still in an intensive meditation retreat for the world, our most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai put some time aside to speak with Supreme Master Television team members. During the call, Master kindly answered the team's questions and shared her wisdom regarding current developments of concern in the United States government.
The new Texas law is effectively a ban on almost all abortions in the state, and that's what the people behind it intended.
We're estimating that between 100 and 150 preborn children and their mothers are being spared from abortion every day in Texas while this law is in effect.
They've seen a 70% drop in abortion procedures at clinics across the state compared to last year.
After the U.S. appeal court allowed the Texas anti-abortion law to continue, Biden voted to fight for women's constitutional rights to have abortion, and is trying to pass a bill allowing abortions up to the day of birth. How can the American people fight him and promote anti-abortion laws instead?
Yeah, the American people have to wake up and fight for it.
Yes.
Actually, it's not constitutional to have abortions. The Constitution would never have advised the citizens of the United States of America to kill.
Yes, that's right.
Especially to kill their own people.
Yes.
You know, this law is bad, isn't it?
Yes,
that's
very
right.
bad. Yes.
Even allow up to the day of the birth. Oh, this is terrible. You're killing outright babies.
Yes.
Master.
When you believe it's a human being, all abortion is wrong. Abortion is too good a word for it. It is child destruction.
Most people that I speak to now who haven't dealt with it don't realise that you're presented with a little baby the same as you would be full term, just that they're smaller.
Hello again.
Natalie mourns the girl she never held. 4 years on, the pain hasn't receded. At times, the hurt so great, she even thought of ending her own life.
Yeah, I really didn't want to live the pain anymore, so there was probably times of thinking that I would have rather go and be with her.
A lawyer from Mississippi told us off camera that the state's position is that the Supreme Court got Roe versus Wade egregiously wrong and that there's no fundamental right to abortion in the text of the Constitution. The state tells the justices in court documents that long-standing precedent has damaged the democratic process, poisoned our national discourse, and plagued the law. Mississippi also argues that a lot has changed since the 1973 decision. Adoption is accessible and on a wide scale. Women attain both professional success and a rich family life. Contraceptives are more available and effective. And scientific advances show that an unborn child has taken on the human form and features months before viability. The state's attorneys argue states should be able to act on those developments.
Yeah, the American people have to stand up for it. They have to wake up, get together and write something in protest against that, because it's not constitutional.
Yes, that's right.
You know, Biden, he just uses the Constitution for anything he wants, including killing babies. It's up to the Americans.
Yes.
They have to pray to God, and they have to find their strength. They have to find their voice to protest it.
Yes, right.
Talking about constitutional rights, the babies are Americans.
Yes.
They're born in America. They're born from American parents.
Yes.
So they are Americans. The Americans have the constitutional law to be protected, supported, and nourished.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, so to kill babies is not constitutional.
Right. Understand. Yes.
This is just devil's talk. And war to whomever is within that circle of influence by the dark force. They should wake up. They should pray hard to get out of that. Otherwise, they're doing a great sin to themselves. Whoever supports this abominable abortion law, we all go to hell. I am telling you all truthfully.
Yes, Master.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah, any Americans are protected by the Constitution. Means they are American citizens. They have all the right to live in safety and freedom, not to be killed. They are innocent. They're not even enemies. They're not making war with Biden or his administration. They're just babies.
Yes.
1 month old, 2 month old babies inside the womb or outside the womb. They are babies. And they even want to spend a lot of money to pay for that. Tax people money to pay for the abortions, and even to pay for that abroad as well.
Yes, Master.
Oh, this is terrible. It's terrible. It's not morally fit, not even lawfully, that people should go to a party It's reported that every Christmas there are more pregnancy, unwanted ones.
Yes.
Yeah, they just go party together and get drunk and then do whatever together and then get pregnant. And then some people keep it, some people abort. That is not right. This is not the baby's fault.
No.
Morally speaking, constitutionally speaking, lawfully speaking, it's all corrupt, it's all bad, it's all wrong.
Yes, exactly.
It's all against God as well, spiritually.
Yes, Master.
This guy is evil. And his administration, the closer ones, for example, Harris and Pelosi, they are the same. They abuse the Constitution. They abuse their power to kill your own people. They are demons, all these people, are possessed by demons, whoever decided this, or designed this, or supported, or stamped it to sign it into law. They are all evil.
Yes.
They will all go back to hell and be locked in there forever. They would never be able to see the sun again. That's what I'm telling you, their fate. All right, what else?
Tonight, what could be a new short-term solution to the looming fiscal disaster. Top Republican Mitch McConnell offering Democrats a deal to allow the government to extend its ability to borrow money to pay its bills for another 2 months.
On this vote, the yeas are 219, the nays are 206.
The Democratic-controlled U.S. House of Representatives gave final approval by a vote of 219 to 206 on Tuesday to a Senate-passed bill temporarily raising the government's borrowing limit to $28.9 trillion, putting off the risk of a historic default until early December.
Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell was initially adamant against raising the U.S. debt ceiling, but then helped Democrats pass a temporary raising of it until December 2021. Then he wrote a letter to Biden stating he won't help raise the debt ceiling anymore and says it's the Democrats' job to pass it without Republicans' help. Is he caving on the issue or is he playing some political game?
This guy is always the same. It's always the same. He say no and then he will say yes. Play hard to get.
Yes.
To make himself more powerful, more like a decision maker.
Yes, Master.
Originally, he could not help the whole thing. After he said adamantly that he will not, because. And then later he caved in because maybe somebody bribed him.
Oh, wow.
Either financially or verbally or promising something. Yeah?
Oh, maybe.
Political anyway.
Yes, Master.
He doesn't care about the ceiling or not ceiling. He couldn't even tell the ceiling from the floor. He doesn't care. Guy, I told you, he ping pong all the time and he flip-flops all the time. I told you before.
Yes, Master.
And he plays the same game again. Always play hard to get. And then later gives, okay? So people will feel more awe, respect or give in to him.
Got it.
Yeah. Just a game. The reason he say he wrote a letter to Biden is because some of the Democrats slammed him.
Oh.
Yeah, did not praise him for helping halfway. Yeah, he helped the Democrat. They were stuck. Even their own Democrat members did not vote for the ceiling, yeah?
Yes.
And the $3.5 trillion bill until at the end when they're already waiting in deep water. And then, of course, McConnell came in for the rescue like usual, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, until finally when McConnell already say that they can vote for it like a temporary solution only until December. It's not like final. You understand?
Understand.
Then they voted for that. It's like a compromise.
Yes.
Yeah. In the beginning, he beat them. And then later, he gives them the bomb.
Yes.
It's the same all the time. I have never been interested in all this mess. It's just for the sake of the lives of others, yeah?
Yes, I understand.
Especially for the Americans and the babies, yeah, that I cannot just turn the blind eye on.
Yes, yes.
My heart just pains so much that I have to scream out like this. Otherwise, I mostly never interfere in anything.
Yes, yes.
I never talk about this kind of politics stuff, yeah, unless it concerns something greater than that. What is the debt ceiling all for, anyway, if you know?
Well, it's the limit set by Congress on how much money the U.S. government is allowed to borrow to pay its debts. The government spends more than it earns in taxes, so every so often Congress raises the debt ceiling so that the government can borrow enough to cover everything.
What for they want so much?
The money goes to paying the American public, like soldier salaries, Social Security pensions, medical aid, child tax credits, and veterans benefits, and also to pay for the government's past spending decisions.
Okay.
But at the same time, they're also planning on future spending, like the 2 new bills.
Yeah.
One of the things they have is for climate change infrastructure, things that would deal with flooding due to climate change, for example.
And what else?
And they have social programs for pre-kindergarten,
Okay.
for housing.
Okay. Okay, I got it. It's all talk. How can any infrastructure prevent the flood? You build a dike all over the country, everywhere? Huh? Because God doesn't tell you where he's going to flood next.
That's right.
It is all karma. Or the meat-eating diet. I told you, if people eat vegan, there's no need to spend any penny.
Yes.
No matter how many dikes, how many dams you build, the flood never can be stopped if we don't stop our violent lifestyle, like killing animals, killing all kind of things to eat, and killing babies as well, up to the birth date. My God, this is evil to the ultimate. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Yes.
And social, what did you say again?
Social programs.
For pre-kindergarten.
Yes.
Oh, there will be no more babies left to go to kindergarten if they kill all these babies. And what else they want to say?
For housing.
Housing. How can people afford housing when they could not even have food to eat?
Yes.
There are food shortages, and food prices are sky high. It's all useless, all nonsense, all excuses to boast, to play big.
Yes.
Indiana Congressman Jim Banks, Republican Study Committee chairman, went after the Democrats' bill as mind-blowingly corrupt. He listed 42 ways the committee says the measure will wreck the nation.
When you dig into it, you find things like billions of dollars to fix what they call racist roads and bridges, which is crazy. I don't even know what that means. Creating a climate police department or a militia to go out and enforce Green New Deal policies at the federal level. Not just giving free college education to illegal immigrants, but giving them child tax credits as well to those who come here illegally. This bill will shut down your daycare because daycares will now have to hire college-educated employees. So you probably won't be able to afford the daycare that you go to, or it will have to shut down altogether. And then on top of that, 700,000 first-time fines for your employer if they don't abide by the Biden vaccination mandates. So each and every one of these reasons alone are reasons to vote against it, but overall it's just a dangerous bill.
That's why even the Democrats did not vote for this bill.
Yes.
And it's because they use money for that, and warring with their own people.
Yes.
Yes.
Killing babies who cannot even defend themselves.
Exactly, Master.
So if the bill is really good for social benefit, then they would have voted for it, even before the bill was born. For me, any bill can pass if it's truly helpful to the social system, to help the citizens, to help the poor, the needy, the homeless,
Yes.
and the students who are poor, who cannot afford university. For me, any bill that benefits all these people can pass, okay?
Yes, Master.
And pass quickly. It's just that they use it for harmful things and for things that are not really logical.
Yes, Master.
Maybe they should still pass the bill, except they have to cut out the one for abortion, cut out anything for war,
Yes.
Yes, Master.
and use that to promote vegan.
Oh, yes, that's a good idea.
Yes, Master.
And then it will be all peaceful and the weather will be beneficial again. Okay?
Yes, Master.
If we do not abide, by the law of God and be compassionate, benevolent, and take care of each other on this planet, including protecting humans and animals, then we can never build anything against God's power. If you go on killing creation, humans, babies in the womb or up to the day of birth, and killing animals in billions like that, per week even, then no matter what we build, no matter how we reinforce with steel, God's power can take it all away. We just have to move away from violence in any case, in any type, in any kind, and return to our original loving nature. Only then we can keep everything that God granted us and bless us with.
With Biden being a bad U.S. president, if he was removed before his term is done, the next in succession for the presidency is Vice President Harris, and then followed by House Majority Leader Pelosi. Would Harris or Pelosi be better than Biden as a president?
No, absolutely not. They are the same. They're the same game. They're the same pack.
Yes, I understand.
Maybe even worse.
Wow.
All three of them should go, at least three. There are a couple more within the Democrats who are damaging the Democrats' reputation, but I cannot name them right now.
Yes,
I have to have evidence. I cannot just... But you can see they didn't do anything good up to now.
Yes.
Harris, before, he supported bailing out these arsonists, looters, who used the protest excuse to burn people's houses and burn people's businesses and looting people's property and all that. She helped bail them all out.
Yes, that's right.
But they got caught again. Anyway, she should have let the court decide it.
Yes, Master.
Not just using her powers to bail out the people who are not yet in the clear picture whether or not they're innocent.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, because that's concerning the safety of many other citizens, you see?
Yes, Master.
And then Pelosi, all of them are supporting these abortions. None of them are good. All of them should be gone yesterday already. And you asked me about Pelosi, whether or not she could be a better president, successor than Biden. No. She's the same. They're all in it together. And even the Pope received her. For what reason? What for Pelosi want to see the Pope? Huh? You tell me. She's for abortion. It's all over on the news. And the Pope is supposed to be against abortion. So what does she want to seek from him? Huh? Consolidation for her power, position? And the Pope receive her so that he's also consolidated in his position? Huh? My goodness. Don't we have any more ethics, morals, anywhere at all? Beginning even from the biggest church in the world? Dear God, please, holy God, please save us from all this evil. They're working together to kill your children, your unborn children even. Holy God, bless you, my Lord. Bless you. It must be terrible, painful for you. Bless you. If the Americans are going to get better, Trump will be the best.
Yes, we agree.
Lawmakers in New York cheered with delight upon the passage of legislation that would allow a baby to be ripped from the mother's womb moments from birth. These are living, feeling, beautiful babies who will never get the chance to share their love and their dreams with the world. Let us work together to build a culture that cherishes innocent life. And let us reaffirm a fundamental truth. All children, born and unborn, are made in the holy image of God.
I said to you many times,
Yes.
at least he will not kill your babies, huh?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. He will not use the tax money just to go out and bomb other people.
No.
Okay.
Earlier, Master talked about the vegan in the budget as well. So, can the world ever unite to pass a vegan law?
They can. All the leaders just have to sit together and sign it. Meat ban, fish ban, all animal products ban. Very simple. They can do it. All the money that you can save from war, you can use it to educate people, to put it on billboards, to put it on television, to pay for newspapers, to print all that, to educate people, and give young children free vegan meals every day, and teach them why. Then the next generation will be pure vegan.
Yes.
Yes.
Then our world will be a paradise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
It's easy, yeah, it's doable.
Yes, it is.
Simple. Just be vegan, and then our world will change. Climate will change. Everything will be so beautiful, so smooth, and so comfortable for all the humans and animals on this planet. Things will be in abundance. Water will be pure. Air will be clean. You see, these are the most important things. They don't take care. They just bicker with each other. Just for power, short-lived power. Or why don't they just spend time to repent, to think of God, to learn something more virtuous and moral and godlike, so that they can prepare for their long journey to heaven. Or maybe they choose hell. All right, love. I just want to thank you for everything. Okay, huh? All of you.
Well, thank you,
Thank you, Master.
Yeah, it's not everyone can hold on like that. Okay, huh?
No, thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
You gotta be tough. There are temptations. It's testing all the time. You're testing me all the time. Testing my patience. Testing my I would say intelligence. Yeah, all kind of resolutions I have to think of. Okay, just joking. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Anyway, thank you, all of you. Really, I appreciate it very much. I thank you for for eating while you're working, or just eating quickly and have to run back to the office, or eating only a half and and then have to dig yourself into the work. Not digging the wall, but digging into your computer. Thank you. Thank
How
you.
do you know that, Master?
Master knows everything. Yeah. I mean, just sometimes eating only halfway and then urgent,
Yes.
Urgent times, or you have to go to your computer and dig into the computer instead of digging into your vegetable. Yeah. Sometimes you even want to take a shower, but have to wait, and have to bear your smell. I know everything. What do you think? I do the same, no?
Like Master, like disciples.
That's why I know, okay?
Yes, Master.
There's no secret, no mystery about it. I can never thank you enough, so just now and then, okay, huh? Now and then make sure you know that I thank you.
Oh, it's much appreciated.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master, for bearing it all.
I thank you for your dedication. You try your best, okay? But your best is not always my best. Not always.
Yes, Master.
It's good already. Very good, very good. Okay, God bless you. God bless you.
God bless Master too.
Thank you very much, truly, from my heart.
Our deep gratitude to beloved Master for your unconditional love and assistance for the world. We pray that your wholehearted, determined efforts and sacrifices will turn humans, and primarily all government leaders, toward more compassionate and conscientious living as our single way out of a troubled future. May those with awakened hearts be the beacon of light for others, and thus help to establish a peaceful planet where all lives, human and animal, are valued. Wishing Caring Master to be always well and serene, supported by all benevolent goddesses. To find out why even the freest societies should never allow satanic practices, plus other insights from Supreme Master Ching Hai, please tune in to Between Master and Disciples on Saturday, October 30th for the full broadcast of this conference.
Jordan, Egypt, and Iraq Red Crescent Societies signed tripartite humanitarian work agreement. The initiative by the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies, or IFRC, will establish a cooperative model to foster greater collaboration among the region's Red Crescent societies. Titled the Amman Declaration, the agreement will focus on strengthening regional humanitarian and development efforts, as well as addressing climate change, disaster response, and food security. The document was signed by the President of the Jordan National Red Crescent Society, Mohammed Hadid, President of the Iraqi Red Crescent Society, Yassin Abbas, CEO of the Egyptian Red Crescent Society, Rami El Nazer, and Middle East and North Africa Regional Director of the IFRC, Hossam Al-Sharkawi. Our appreciation participating Red Crescent societies for your wise leadership. May your noble efforts bring greater peace and cooperation among your people. In Allah's infinite grace.
Swedish researchers find link between antibiotic use and colon cancer. Scientists from Umeå University in Sweden studied the medical records of 40,000 people with cancer and found that using antibiotics for a period exceeding 6 months increased the incidence of cancer in the ascending colon by 17%. The relationship was dose-dependent, meaning the more antibiotics consumed, the higher the risk became. Additionally, the increase was seen within 5 to 10 years after consumption and was attributed to the negative effect of antibiotics on the gut microbiota, or healthy bacteria and other microorganisms that are part of the digestive system. Many thanks, Umeå University researchers, for your important study into the dangers of overusing antibiotics. In the mercy of the divine, may natural healing methods be used to the extent possible to support a healthy colon and body. Up next, startup making flying cars gets government support in Japan. We'll not thank the graders and sorters who classify fruits or other vegan agricultural products according to their quality, color, size, and condition before being packaged. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more mind-soothing news.
Vegan, earn the praises from this and the next generations.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hooray, treasured friends! It's me, Valentino, the vegan Virosifica. I always start the day with delicious fresh fruit, so I have extra energy for helping others. Here is a little cooking tip for you. To make instant vegan Parmesan, combine nutritional yeast, cashews, salt, and garlic powder using a food processor on the mix/pulse settings. You would need 90 grams of raw cashews, 9 grams of nutritional yeast, 2 grams of sea salt, and 0.7 grams of garlic powder. Nutritional yeast is rich in B vitamins, fiber, and protein, and gives a cheesy flavor to sauces, popcorn, soups, and pasta. Use this tasty Parmesan to top off your vegan garlic cheesy bread, pizzas, and pasta. Store it in your refrigerator and it will keep for a few weeks. Thank you for watching and love you for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. Now, the weather around the globe.
Japanese startup receives government support for innovative flying car. SkyDrive Incorporated, a Tokyo-based firm, recently entered into agreements with the Osaka City and prefectural government to support the company's development of flying cars, envisioning their use at the 2025 Osaka Kansai Expo to transport attendees. SkyDrive, which is currently developing electric vertical takeoff and landing or eVTOL aircraft, conducted a successful manned test flight of its STO-3 flying vehicle last year. Its latest concept model is a fully electric two-seater, 4 meters long, 3.5 meters wide, and 1.5 meters high. 8 electric propellers enable the car to take off and land vertically and travel at a maximum speed of 60 kilometers per hour for a distance of 20 to 30 kilometers on a single charge. Congratulations on your wonderful partnership, SkyDrive Incorporated and Osaka City and prefectural governments. May our world be blessed with more such marvelous innovations as we adopt an eco-friendly vegan lifestyle in Buddha's compassion.
Dancing slows progression of Parkinson's disease. A study conducted by researchers at York University in Canada on 32 patients with mild Parkinson's symptoms assessed the effects of dancing on the progression of the disease. Half of the study's participants took part in aerobic and anaerobic dance training once a week for 3 years, while the other half did not participate. It was discovered that all 16 patients who joined the dance classes showed no further decline in movement and psychological symptoms, as well as displayed significant improvements in daily living aspects such as speech, tremors, balance, and rigidity. On the contrary, the non-dancers showed the normal expected deterioration that comes with the condition. Thank you, York University researchers, for sharing this promising finding. May we all continue to enjoy good health by being lively and active in God's magnanimous love.
Double amputee scales highest peak in Wales, United Kingdom for charity. 56-year-young Paul Ellis from Widnes, England, completed the 14.5-kilometer climb on his hands and knees to the 1,086-meter summit of Mount Snowdon. Mr. Ellis had both his legs amputated below the knee in 2008 due to an unfortunate spinal injury that left him in constant pain. His ascent took 13 hours and was undertaken to raise funds to send 6 amputee children and their parents for a holiday on the island of Tenerife, Spain, where they will have an opportunity to meet other children with similar experiences. His enduring effort has raised more than £27,000 for the charity AMP Camp, far exceeding his original goal of £2,000. In an encouraging statement, Mr. Ellis said, "It's not the end of your life if you lose a limb. Kudos, Paul Ellis, for your amazing feat. We applaud your exemplary effort to raise awareness and encourage everyone to unleash their true potential to do greater things in life. In heaven's infinite blessings." Coming up, Pizza Hut and Beyond Meat create vegan pepperoni. Let us pray for a world cleared of any misunderstandings so all can live together peacefully in love and lasting friendship. We'll be right back with more distinguished news here on Supreme Master Television.
Don't choose vegan. Hell is fun.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, responsible news for a better world. Beyond Meat teams up with Pizza Hut in the United States to create vegan pepperoni. Made from rice, peas, and flavorful spices, the plant-based pepperoni was jointly created by vegan brand Beyond Meat and Pizza Hut's culinary staff. The delectable topping will be served at 70 Pizza Hut locations across the country, including Jacksonville, Houston, Albany, and more. The release follows Beyond Meat's ongoing collaboration with Pizza Hut's parent company Yum Brands that has also created pizzas containing Beyond Beef as well as vegan fried chicken offered at KFC. Over the next few years, the companies will co-create more plant-based options that will be available across the restaurants owned by Yum Brands. Wonderful news! Beyond Meat, Pizza Hut, and Yum Brands on your new vegan pepperoni pizza topping in divine abundance. May all Yum Brands products soon be plant-based as your customers appreciate the health and ethic-enhancing qualities of a vegan life.
Canine Companion helps women escape from weapon-carrying intruders. Ali Holdcroft from Perth, Australia, recently managed to escape from 2 armed criminals thanks to her canine companion Harley. Miss Holdcroft heard Harley barking outside, and when she went out to check on him, she was confronted by 2 masked and armed persons. When one of them lunged at her with the weapon, Ali fled and luckily was able to run away to safety. Without Harley's warning, she may have been trapped inside the house and not been able to escape. 3 cheers Protective Harley for helping to alert your dear human companion Ali Holdcroft of the danger outside. May the 2 of you have many safe and happy years together ahead in the goodwill of the Providence.
It's time to light up your face with some laughter. Here's a joke for you titled First Steps.
My son started to crawl for the first time when I was away on business. I also missed his first steps. Needless to say, I was afraid I would miss his first words. So, each day, while at work, I called home to ask my wife if he had said anything yet. The answer was always no, until one day she called me with some very good news.
Our son is speaking! I am going to put him on the phone so you can listen. Daddy! Daddy! Daddy!
As I heard my son speak for the first time, I glowed with pride.
Darling, I think it's better you come home as soon as you can. However...
Why is that, sweetheart?
Well, he was speaking to the dog.
Huh?
And now we have a heartline from Xin Ti in China.
敬爱的青海无上师，我先生10个月前往生了，年仅48岁。我们婚姻美满，生活幸福。在此之前，我的修行目标就是跟随师父吃素修行，尽好照顾家人的责任，积极向大众宣传素食，平安度过此生。也许正是因为生活得太平顺了，从未经历过如此沉痛的打击。从发现病情求医问药，再到先生往生，2个多月的时间里，我的身心经历了前所未有的挑战。疫情的原因，先生往生的时候我不在身边，我只有拼命地默念师父法号，同时向他传递信息，跟着师父走，不要留恋这里，跟着师父走，放下这里的一切。先生印心早，对师父的教理深信不疑。生病期间对我提到，当疼痛袭来，有时会掠过一丝凉意，好像师父帮他在患处抹了清凉油。我也发现先生在观内在天堂的因时，不适的症状有明显减轻。我想他一定幸运地被师父引领到所向往的圣地，永不再受轮回之苦。先生离开后，要好的同修经常来家里，他们牺牲自己的时间，克服各种不便，一天24小时形影不离地守护我。这种雪中送炭的真挚友情，给予的鼓励和无微不至的关怀，让我永志不忘。还有他们经常说的那句真诚祝福，上帝爱你。徒弟所走的每一步都有师父的陪伴，而那些最艰难的路程，更是师父背着抱着走过来的。想到这里，总会热泪盈眶，心中充满感恩。经历了这样的变故，更觉得人生无常。我对修行也有了新的感悟，珍惜所结之缘，放下所了之缘，不追忆过去，不忧虑未来。先生也在冥冥中向我传递了一个重要讯息，要努力，要努力，只有精进修行，才不会荒废此生。千言万语化作一句真诚的祝愿，愿还未吃素的朋友早日吃素，远离杀业，愿所有同修自律精进，不负师恩，愿深爱的师父圣体康健，所有愿望早日实现。您永远的徒弟 Cindy， 来自中国。
Devoted Xin Ti, our hearts go out to you as we read of your husband's passing. While thankful that our initiated loved ones enter into magnificent heavenly realms with our beloved Master, we still miss them dearly. We pray that the warm embrace of the divine may comfort you and the good people of China as we move through challenging times towards a brighter vegan world. Master compassionately sends this reply for you. Faithful Sin T, my deepest sympathy for the loss of your dearest husband. It's good to know that you have had the loving support of your brothers and sisters during this time. Your spiritual awareness of your connections with the Master Power, the Buddha, and so many heavenly helpers is your strength. Know that you are never alone. You are much loved. May the Buddha's hand hold yours and support all those experiencing the pain of losing loved ones. We welcome your heartlines, stories, and/or cute loving animal clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and/or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan. With us, 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
It's been a pleasure to have your presence on Noteworthy News.
May your heart be illuminated by celestial love.
No to vegan. Only virtuous people choose it.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.